Hello and welcome back to the Bodcast. It is episode 215.
Well done, yes, I did just tell you that.
Yeah. I'm joined by my wife.
Me!
You. And we are staying up late to record this.
You don't seem like you've got much energy for this right now.
I don't have much energy. I'll be fine. I'll power through. So today's topic is, does Carrie identify as a mocker? I think that's what we said.
Not the drink. Like the chocolatey coffee thing?
Yeah.
There is coffee in a mocha.
Yeah, I think so.
But a Lego mocha is what I'm saying. Do
Okay.
I identify as a mocha? So I feel like if you asked me maybe a year ago, I don't think I would have said yes. So
Okay.
after Coral Reef version 1,
Like,
I don't feel like I'm really mocked for that. I just sourced some pieces, threw some of them in, added a sheep every now and then just for fun.
right.
Like, what did I do really on that first Coral Reef?
Not much.
No. So, and then Elves MOC. Yes, I did, but I didn't feel like I was a mocker at that point. I felt like I was just trying to put pieces together and hope that it looked alright.
Okay. Is that not what mocking is?
Well, I guess, but I don't feel like I felt like it was part of my identity. Like I'd just done it, and like mainly I was trying to take sets and arrange them a bit to fit. And then I guess mock number 3, like the Coral Reef 2.0, I did make something from my imagination.
Yeah.
Like the crab. Like, well, he's not... I didn't imagine the crab.
No.
But like I tried to be creative to create something from scratch.
Yeah.
And that was a tricky build to do because there's quite a lot of limbs and things to attach and trying to get all the pieces to attach onto his back and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe then... But I feel like the thing that's got me to feel like a mocker is like my Tuesday streams on the weeks where we're going to our lug meet, which is why we're recording late because we've just been to the lug meet. Because I like taking part in those because they're small and they are achievable in the sort of time frame that I feel like I have available for those. So I'll build some of it on the live stream and then I'll finish it off the rest of that day ready for the Wednesday. And I feel proud of what I'm achieving. Yeah. And yes, some of those I feel like I've maybe just taken a little bit of a set and extended it for like the Valentine's one that was mainly a restaurant. I just stole the restaurant and added more on. And maybe even the beach one because it's just the beach huts from another set. But I feel like that's where you start, right? You start customising little bits of sets and growing them. And then, like, if you look at the Easter Bunny mock, that again was that carrot house to start with. Yeah. That didn't end up as a set. That was very much, like, really think about it, add more stuff on, and build an actual display, which, yes, we did that more as a family as well. Yeah. But this week, I've built a whole building. Yeah. I didn't even use a building for reference. No. Like I did with the winter one. I just went, right, I'm going to build a building. I've got one piece, that like my seed piece was a door for a record shop from the BTS set. I'm like, I'm just going to build from that. And I built a whole thing. And yes, I looked on the internet for like reference stuff, so ideas, like the little lamp for the tattoo studio that I pretty much copied from looking at someone else's because I wouldn't have thought to even put it in the first place. Like, I've never been to a tattoo studio, really. I don't know what kind of stuff they have.
What do you mean by really?
I've walked past the one that used to be at the end of our road. Like, I've seen in them as I walk past.
Right, okay.
I haven't sat there and gone, ooh, what stuff is in one of these things? So that was, like, just needing inspiration for that. But yeah, I think more now, if you were to give me some parts and give me some sort of idea of what you want, would I be able to just sit and mock something there and there then? Or is it that I need all of these parts Like my large collection and knowing what pieces I have. Like if you were to give me a creative box, a creator box even, I don't know how creative I will be with basic bricks and stuff. I know all of my little parts. I know that I have all of these plates and these colours, all of these slopes and stuff, and I feel comfortable building here. Would I be comfortable building anywhere?
So...
Oh. Sounds like you're going to grill me here.
Well, you've done more mocking than that.
What other mocking have I done?
So, we took the Aston Martin...
Oh,
and
yeah.
mocked that.
Oh, so the DB5. Is it DB5 it was called? Was it called a DB5?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. We did a Are You Mocking Me stream.
Yeah.
Solo brick builder. Was it? It was solo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we had to build, but at that point,
so that was taking a very limited number of parts and then having to mock something.
Okay, so
someone said.
I think maybe the reason I feel more like a mocker now is that what I mock I feel proud of.
Okay.
As opposed to I've made this thing and I'm going to give you a story to pretend it is something, but it's not really anything at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, and I think I found like the things I enjoy doing. Like I like the little details of things, adding all the printed tiles that I can find and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's hard to know. That didn't make me feel like a mocker.
No.
That was pressure and stressful.
Yes. But that has shown that you can take a limited set number of parts. So you're saying that you feel you can only mock because we've got a large parts collection. But there, in a very short space of time, you managed to do something. And so...
I guess... Okay, I'm proud of... No, I'm not proud of myself. I just like looking at the builds I've made. Like I've made so many builds now. Yeah. I've made the Mother's Day one. Like I love that build I did. The room is filling up with things that haven't come from sets that I've put together, and I find it so hard to take them apart. I've only taken one thing apart, and that's because Hayley trod on it, and therefore it may as well have come apart.
Yeah.
Like the one that I went into the showcase mock. So I don't know. Like yesterday, I finished that build in one day because I didn't have any other time available to do it, so I had to get it done. And I was like really pumped at the end of it. Like I've created something, I'm proud of it, and I've spent today doing that. And I could see, maybe it's that I'm not seeing much end product from myself at the moment because I'm literally at home just trying to tidy or trying to do podcasts. Like there's not really tangible, hold it in your hand, I did that kind of thing. So I said, I could do this every day and then think of the city we would have. And then I was like, actually, that doesn't seem sustainable. Like,
no.
It's quite a creative process and you can't do that every day. Can you? I guess some people do.
Yeah, some people do.
Well, it gave me quite a lot of joy to do. And now I'm saying, I'm a mocker. I don't feel the imposter syndrome as much of saying I'm a mocker. Like I can take Lego and I can think about what I want and work out what parts I have and put something together. Yeah. Whereas before, I felt like I was just pretending to do that.
Okay.
I mean, like I couldn't stand with my friends and say, yeah, I'm good at this like you are. I don't know. And I still don't like really take an interest in parts, techniques and stuff. When I'm building something, I don't go, oh yeah, that's really cool, I'll do that in my own build. But then maybe some of that isn't.
Yeah, it slowly seeps in, doesn't it?
I guess I'm just not really, I'm not going to do fancy stuff like that. But then, are there, the things I like to build are buildings or like little scenes. Do they really need the fancy techniques or do they need the storytelling?
I think it depends. Like the detailing around top of the buildings can sometimes use quite complex techniques to get what you want.
And like I copped out on that today. Like my roof was definitely not my proudest part, but it still looked alright.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't leave this bit completely like clear. And I'm like, I've got some pieces right in front of me. I'll put those on, and they gave it a bit more interest. So I guess it's seeing what works, and I'm getting better at taking a 16 by 16 plate and sort of visualising how much I can really get on there without making it too crowded, or like how to rework the scene to get a little bit more in, or going, oh, that looks good but it's not done, and reworking things. And I'm enjoying that process of take a piece, yeah, okay, it's fine, it could be better, try again.
Yeah.
Like this thing in front of me, right? I built a record shop, right? For my thing today, and this is it Main Street? This set? No, it's like I think it's the 3-in-1 Main Street, but I'm not 100% sure. And it has a record shop, and I did steal the little sign from it, but I didn't steal the whole inside.
No.
Like I didn't even try and look to see how they'd done it. And someone was like, "Oh, you could put a roof band on it." And I'm like, well, that is literally this set, right? Why don't I just take the set? And I didn't want to do that. So I powered through and found something that I wanted to do and made a tattooist.
Yeah.
As you do. I don't know why I wanted to do a tattooist. I think it was that duck piece. And that's the thing, the more we do Lego, the more pieces I have in my knowledge base to, that would be really cool in that scene, and being inspired. Like when you go to some of the shows and they do those seed challenges and they just get a seed piece, like this is the piece you have to put in your mock, and they can do anything with it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, how did they do that? Oh, there's my brown ink. I knew I'd dropped something. I made like a little bookcase with all the ink for the tattooists, and I was like, why haven't I got a brown one? It's because it's on the floor. I knocked it on the floor. But yeah, like I could never conceive of that being a thing. But now I feel like maybe I'd have that looks like the back end of a donkey, or like I feel like I'd be more inspired by a single piece now.
Right.
I don't know which piece of Lego looks like the back end of a donkey.
No, I'm not sure what you were thinking of when you said that.
No, I was thinking of like something you could visualise, but
okay.
I often visualise back ends of donkeys. Do you not?
No, I don't ever.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I was frustrated today, or yesterday, trying to build like the window that I could visualise. And I'm like, I just don't think what I want is possible in Lego. And that's really frustrating. So does that also make me more of a mocker? Being frustrated by limited parts?
Maybe.
What is a mocker, Ian?
It's like a coffee drink with chocolate.
No, the other one.
The other one. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to work out, like, how much have I mocked?
Well, have I now mocked more than you have mocked?
Well, so, like, the original coral reef
was done over quite a long space of time.
It was, and a huge amount of it is sets.
Well, like all the botanicals things, just shoving those in.
Well, so, like, you've got the Silent Mary.
Yeah.
Which, yes, I've modified it, but it's still a set. And then we used the shark, and again, I had to modify that slightly.
Yeah.
So I'm taking sets and modifying, put them in, and then kind of landscaping around it.
Whereas I am literally making scenes from my head with the pieces I have available. And I find sometimes the limited pieces is really exciting I can't do that because I don't have that piece. Like, I am not at the point where I'm ordering parts to do a mock because I'm always doing them last minute.
Yeah.
Apart from the Easter Bunny one, where I was like, okay, I've got ideas of what I would like.
Yeah.
Let me actually order some parts in.
Yeah. But so then if we look at the elves mock, so again it was mainly sets and then landscaping. I mean,
so you like landscaping?
Like I did a waterfall.
Yeah. And
then like a little rapid section. I don't know if that counts as a thing or as landscape, but we've seen it. So the plans we've got for the next mock is where we're actually going to be trying to build something that has to look like something, kind of thing.
Yeah, that isn't just a set. Although we're looking at sets that could fit in.
Yes.
But yeah, there is probably more creativity in this. So do you feel like you're a mocker?
I don't know.
Are you a mocker, Ian? Do you identify as a mocker? If like someone said, like, tell me some interesting stuff about you, you'd be like, I work here, I have these many kids, and I like Lego. and particularly I like building my own things out of Lego. Would you say that?
I don't know.
Or would you say I just like Lego?
I don't know. Probably that's as far as I go with it.
You're not very conversationally.
No, I don't like talking to people.
No. If someone who also liked Lego said to you, "Oh, do you mock?" Would you say yes?
Yes, I think so. So I guess I have done. So.
You made a bear. Did you make a bear?
I think I made a bear. I made a sea monster for the Coral Reef 2.0. That's kind of.
That's definitely
the first thing that I've done that isn't really landscaping.
So does that make you feel like a mocker?
I don't know.
Yeah. Do you identify as a mocker? Does it matter if you identify as a mocker?
Probably not.
I think it matters like how comfortable you are around other mockers.
Right.
Like, it makes it much easier to take the praise. If someone goes, "Oh, I really like what you did here," you're like, "Thank you very much," as opposed to, "Oh, I just copied that from this thing," or "I got Ian to do it," like instead of doing it myself. Like, I don't know. You feel like you're there. You've got a seat at the table instead of just being invited by someone else to sit. Does that make sense?
I think so.
That's quite a nice analogy, isn't it? Yeah. But this is like when my first little mocks I did, the little I wanted to do a Despicable Me scene, not like a Minion scene even, because I was like, people love Minions. I'm going to do a Minion scene, and in my head I had so grand hopes, and I made that tiny little thing. It was just essentially me putting roughly blue and yellow parts together. And people were like, "That's really cool," and I was like, "It's rubbish, absolute rubbish." I'm in no way proud of this. But that is where it starts.
Yes.
You've got to try and put some things together, and then you've got to go, "Oh yeah, that's rubbish. I want to do it again."
Yeah.
And then see how far you've come. I still really want to do a Minion mock, and that's why I keep buying Minions. I'm like, I need more Minions because I don't feel like one Minion is enough for a Minion mock.
No.
You need a large.
You need millions of Minions.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. But then the problem is the Minions that they make are specifically Kevin and Stuart and Bob.
Yeah.
Like, you need slight variations, so I need to work out how I could do variations.
Yes.
I guess you
can
different
vary
eyes
them. You put different hair on.
Yeah, so I need to think about that a bit more. But like, I think a lot about mocks that I'd like to do and then never have time for. I really need to start writing them down so I can not forget. But like, I'll buy a minifigure and I'll be like, "Oh, that would be really good in this thing," or "I really wouldn't do this with that piece." Like, how can you be a mocker though, and also have a day job?
Well, it's all scale, isn't it? You know.
So you would do less mocking.
Yeah.
But like, how can you not be sat there doing your work and thinking, "I really like this part. Like, I really want to do this with this Lego set." Like, how do you turn off that part of your brain once you've activated it and you're like, "I really enjoy this Lego mocking thing. This is fun." How do you?
I guess it's like with any hobby. Like, when you get into it, there are times where when you're at work, all you want to be doing is doing the hobby.
Yeah. But when you have that time, how can you ever not want to give up what I've got, where I can spend the day building Lego?
Guess it's difficult.
Yeah, I don't want to stop. I like it. I enjoy this. And I feel bad that you don't get to do this, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
Is that why you're not a mocker? And I am.
Maybe.
I'm a mocker, Ian. I just feel like I go to the AFOL meets now, and I don't look at mine and go, "Well, that's quite clearly the one sticking out that is the newbie mocking."
Yeah.
I'm like, and then people will be like, "Oh, I like what you did here." Like, and I look at other people's builds now, and I'm like, "Oh, I really like how you did this," and I'm more appreciative of the tiny bits as opposed to this is good as a whole. I really want to know, where did you get this piece from? I like this piece.
Yeah.
How did you connect those two bits? I've become a bit geeky.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, right?
Sure.
I'm a mocker. but not the chocolate kind.
Okay.
So how many MOCs have I done? So I've done... Would you count the Pokemon art that I did? Where I looked up a picture of 8-bit Pokemon and just copied it.
I don't know.
Is that a MOC? Or is that you portraying something that already exists in Lego? Because I don't feel it was that hard to do. In fact, Leah did one.
Yeah.
So, I don't... Can I count that? I don't... I'm going no.
Okay.
So I've done my Mother's Day MOC, my Valentine's Day MOC, my beach MOC, my bunny MOC, my winter village MOC, my one that I did yesterday. My zoo MOC. I did a zoo one.
Yeah.
My autumn MOC. That's 8.
Your Tamatoa.
So the Coral Reef 2.0 and elves. So I'm on MOC 10.
Okay.
I'm just looking to see if there's any others over there that I've forgotten about. Maybe MOC 10.
Yeah.
MOC 10. Okay. And okay, so when you've done 10 MOCs, are we counting those tiny little? No, we're not counting. Those are rubbish. Well, they kind of do count, right?
Yeah.
So MOC 11. By the time we get to about 10 or 11 MOCs, you feel like you belong.
Okay.
Is that what we're saying?
I don't know. We're not there yet.
I'm sorry.
So I've done the Coral Reef.
Yeah.
Elves. Coral Reef 2.0.
Yeah. You helped me with what I'm doing. You did the bear. Yeah. You're trying to do... you've done the mountain. Does that count as a MOC?
So yeah, again
landscaping.
I don't know if it does.
You are doing more designing, though, in studio. If you haven't built it, you're still a MOC, right? True. So you've got several of those.
Yeah.
I won't list them in case you don't want me to, but...
I can't remember any of them, so... The rocket.
Did you make a rocket? The phallic-shaped thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Beauty and the Beast? Were you doing that?
Yeah, but that's nowhere near to...
And were you doing Eric's castle as well?
Who's
Little
Eric?
Mermaid?
No.
It was just the Beauty and the Beast one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's more.
Yeah.
But haven't you got a monorail that you're trying to do? And
oh, yeah, there's random stuff like that.
Yeah. So, you are a mocker.
Okay.
Do you feel like a mocker? I'm still
know.
asking. You still don't know.
It's a weird question.
Yeah, it is, but I do feel like one. And I feel like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And do you think Leah feels like a mocker?
I don't know.
Because she's made some really cute things.
She has.
And I'm proud of what she's achieving. So, yeah, she's a mocker too.
What about Hayley?
Hayley's little scary, put all the monsters in a thing.
Yeah.
Not the same level as what Leah's done.
No.
But being creative.
Yes.
And she's enjoying herself,
yeah,
so I don't know.
She does enjoy it. They
So
like a little swimming pool and stuff, and they're constantly making houses and stuff.
Yeah, so as a kid, when I was doing that as well, was I a mocker then? Or was that just playing with Lego? Am I just playing with Lego?
Maybe.
Okay. Do I need to get a job? No.
Yes.
No. I heard you say no. Okay. Well, I'd be intrigued to find out if other people, what made people feel like mockers? Do they identify? Or do you always have that little bit of imposter syndrome? But I'm not saying I'm an imposter anymore. I am a mocker.
Okay.
I'm a mocker.
Good.
I've said that many times.
You have. Bit weird.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you think I was a mocker, then let us know.
If you don't, then that's really sad because I have made some stuff.
No, but if you yourself are a mocker, at what point
did you feel like
do you feel like you're a mocker? Is it when you first start on your first design? Is it when you complete your first one? Is it 10 MOCs in?
Or 20 years down the road when you're like, actually, I think I've nailed this now. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it the first time you take something to a show?
Yeah, I think that definitely helps because you get a lot of feedback at shows. Yeah. And that very first show when it was the Coral Reef, I was like, I've added this, but it's not, I don't feel ownership over it. So, yeah, that felt a bit impostery.
Okay. So, let us know. And we will catch you next week for another really exciting episode of the podcast.
More exciting than me just saying, am I a mocha?
Yes.
I'm a mocha.
Even more exciting than that. We'll branch out into different hot drinks.
I'm a latte. I'm an Americano. I'm a... Whoa, what's that one? The one that Paul Robinson has on Neighbours. If you know it from that, I'll be impressed. Macchiato.
A macchiato.
Moving on. Bye,
Okay.
everyone.
Bye-bye.